We turn to the race for president here on a Friday night, and many now asking, where does Donald Trump stand on immigration, an issue that has been central to his campaign? Trump tonight insisting a speech and a firm policy are coming. Hillary Clinton tonight reaching out to independents and Republicans, even naming Republicans she has respect for when it comes to the issue of race in America. ABC's Jonathan Karl with the list. He's on the campaign trail tonight.
Today, Donald Trump declared himself proud for putting immigration front and center. Such a big problem for our country, he tweeted, I will solve. But aside from that wall, it's less clear than ever how he'd do it. This was Trump in February.
We have at least 11 million people in this country that came in illegally. They will go out.
But earlier this week, he declared he was, quote, softening on that. Maybe not everybody would be deported.
There certainly can be a softening because we're not looking to hurt people.
Then last night,
you used the word softening even last night, and Hannah, you talked about.
Well, I don't think it's a softening. I think it's.
But 11 million people are no longer going to be deported.
I've had people say it's a hardening, actually.
But 11 million who have not committed a crime.
No, there's
going to be a path to legalization. Is that right?
You know it's a process. You can't take 11 at one time and just say, boom, you're gone.
So does Trump want to deport undocumented immigrants or not?
We're going to see what happens once we strengthen up our border.
Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton is aggressively trying to tie him to outright racism, making the point that other Republican leaders chose a different path.
I called out to Bob Dole for what he said in his acceptance speech, that all racists should take the exits, and he pointed to the doors. I am still incredibly grateful that George W. Bush went to that mosque after 9/11. And John McCain, when confronted with the attacks on President Obama's birth and his religion, basically said, wait a minute, he's an American citizen, he's a decent person.
But Clinton says Trump is, quote, taking hate groups mainstream.
Hillary Clinton is going to try and accuse this campaign and all of you of being racists, which we're not.
And John Karl with us live tonight. John, Hillary Clinton giving credit to Bob Dole, John McCain, George W. Bush. She knows what she's trying to do here.
Oh, she sure does, David. Hillary Clinton is trying to convince moderates, including moderate Republicans, that Donald Trump is just outside of the mainstream, and Trump knows that he has got to broaden his appeal beyond his hardcore supporters or he won't win. David?
John Karl on the campaign trail for us all week long. John, thank you.